you'd have to say play.
I was
I wanted
about
to
to
say
say
play.
sync again though.
Yep. Okay, so this one here, you may notice we're over $10,000. So we've actually
Right.
achieved our end game goal. Now, if I remember correctly from recording this, I couldn't exactly remember what exactly I was supposed to be buying, and so I just went stuff it and didn't buy it.
Kira Mika. Oh wait, that's the Hatsune Miku character.
The Lilim idol.
Is that the idol we meet?
Yes, the
Yes.
one we met.
The
once
one who was
before.
okay with having stalkers go
Yep.
through private stuff.
And said that stalkers were kind of good. Oh, and there's a cats having sex joke if you needed one,
Oh.
because that's vitally important.
Well, I
Wait,
mean,
does she-
cat jokes are okay.
Oh, is a gang leader called Christine Love there?
I should recognize that name, but I can't remember.
Parliament discusses anime influence.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Wait, what
just
country
read that
are they
one.
in?
Interesting
Oh,
article
right.
about Taylor, the brain in the jar we met in a previous episode as well.
Oh.
Of course, they took one of the more interesting philosophical concepts they've dabbled with and just kind of did nothing. Maybe the point is that they just wrote a shit fluff piece about it. I doubt it though.
Well, maybe he'll show up again. Maybe this is like hinting at him coming into this episode.
I doubt it. Because I've recorded this and I know that it doesn't show up.
Yeah, actually, you know for a fact whether or not that happens.
Unless they come in for the finale. But that seems
Every
unlikely.
character comes back.
That would be
even-
that would be a disappointing finale, I think. Although still, I think that was one of the more interesting conversations we've had in this game so far.
What's this?
Gil's escorting someone.
Oh, client?
Oh, sorry, was.
Oh yeah, New Year's party. I guess that's gonna. Is that the end game? New Year's party?
I assume so. Like I said, I've gotten like right to the end. Oh, and this is another thing which is happening. Gabby was the girl who turned up and stared at you for, I don't know, a really long, uncomfortable time, and then accused you of killing her sister, your
Oh, so that
ex-girlfriend.
was the girl.
Yes, and now she wants to meet up with you.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
You know, making amends and all that.
Yeah.
Her sister who died of a broken heart, like fucking Padme from Star Wars, and equally stupid and convoluted.
I don't actually remember that from Star Wars. I've only seen the
Oh, yeah.
prequel. I've only seen the prequels once though.
I'm
Yeah, it
pretty
was
sure,
it.
like,
Yeah, Padme did die from the heartbreak, I guess, after Anakin became Darth Vader. And she had
Oh.
childbirth and then died. And the doctors were like, yeah, well, she dies because I don't fucking know.
There was another. I was in. Have you guys seen? Oh crap! What's it called? Broadchurch.
No.
British,
oh, is that the one with David Tennant?
Yeah, because he that was kind of also. You know, he got cheated on, and then he had all these crippling heart problems as well. You know, he's dying of a broken heart.
You can't die of. I don't think you can.
Well, you could get depressed and then die, I guess. But unlike
Yeah.
God itself.
I think it's just more bargain basement symbolism that
I
Yeah,
know,
it's
that's
such
why
a
I'm
good
like
thing.
going. That's why I sound so frustrated. It's really, really in your face and not and kind of annoying. You wanted the most like metal way I think I remember someone dying of a broken heart though was fucking Dido from the Aeneid. She didn't really die of a broken heart, she jumped into a fire, but you know.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Classic mythology for you.
Oh, hang on. Is that what was that one? There was an opera that was written about that.
I
remember
imagine there
because-
probably was.
I remember because I once performed this kind of performance art, weird avant-garde version of it, which took place over like an entire suburb. it was really
Wait, what?
weird.
So you did the Aeneid over the entire suburb?
Yeah, but it was like super weird and like there was actually interpretive dance and stuff involved, and it was not through choice. Let's say that. I accidentally selected the same song twice there.
Was there ever a point where you all recognized that this is basically Greek fan fiction?
No. We're all just uni students at the time, and just going like, what are we doing? We're just sitting. Oh, sorry, just walking through this like huge park, just playing. At one time, we're just all playing the same note, like 50 people just onwards, and it was super weird.
That sounds really dumb.
Cool.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was.
Can I ask, uni in Australia also means uni in the United States, right? It's like
your
last
college.
level. Okay. Well, we also call it university here, but yeah.
Yep.
Just wanted to make sure, because I know there's
great.
weird naming things. Oh, great, cat person's back.
Oh, they actually explained a bunch about this, and it just, I can't believe it just gets more ridiculous.
Did she always have that? Did she always have the solid eye from Metal Gear?
Yes.
Yeah.
And she she always freaks out whenever anyone is turns up. Sorry, when anyone ever says the word "I," she kind of freaks out.
Wait, was that noise what I think it is? Oh, hey, Shippo.
Yeah.
Hey, Shibasek.
Hello, Shippo.
Welcome to coming in the middle of a recording.
So, Shippo, guess what you missed out on? Well, I want to tell you, and that's what matters.
Just quickly before we go any further, Shibatek, are you recording this? That's alright.
Oh, come on!
No, it's fine. It's perfect.
Alright, so...
I know we're 6 minutes in.
Because I'm in the side tube.
Yeah, he's in the side tube.
Oh, okay, yeah. So wait,
Yeah,
do
but
we want
right
to start
now
this
we-
from the top, or just keep this all in?
No, it's fine.
Alright, let's
It's
keep...
this.
So we
This
just
can't be any worse of a
Shibatek, as soon as you get your Audacity working, could you just read the line you see at the time? Just so this is...
Oh, well, I do actually have the Audacity going, but right now when you're hearing this, it's 7:18.
Okay, thank you.
You got it, Chief. Alright,
So,
what did I miss last time? Because I saw the audio file names in SciTube and I'm terrified.
Oh shit, I didn't check it.
I called
I
my...
believe someone, it's, because I already forget your name, but, why are you in the Discord as grabbed her by the pussy?
Okay, so...
Okay, no,
have you been
Shib,
following the
Shib,
news?
You have one guess as to who that's a quote by, based on the current context of, the news.
I have no idea. I'm more concerned with why is there a Dropbox link to something called Not Safe for Work ASMR for fuck's sake, or Upskirts for Harambe.ogg.
Because ASMR got referenced and there was an upskirt shot in the last episode, so I just called it that. I mean, she was wearing jeans.
But who are you grabbing by the pussy?
Okay.
Come
I'm
on,
actually
have
glad
a
you
guess.
asked this.
Who do you, of all the people currently in the news, who do you think is most likely to have said that?
Limited to the U.S. Let's make this easier. Limited to the United States of America. Who do you think said grabbed her by the pussy?
Trump?
Correct.
Yes, you got it. Trump.
Wait,
You got
are
it.
You shitting me right now? What?
No. Okay, so video came up from Access Hollywood. Apparently they were going to leak it, but Washington Post stole it. Of him talking to Billy Bush, the cousin of George Bush, in a truck about how he basically describes how he sexually assaults women, and then says he says at one point the line "grab her by the pussy," and just says a lot of creepy, misogynistic shit that's really rapey. It's really fucked up. By the pussy.
The pussy.
Yeah.
Now, I am not a man who is particularly well acquainted with the female sex.
No, you don't grab.
But I'm about 90% sure that is not a thing that can happen.
Well, it is a thing that happens, and
you
it's
could
usually
finger her.
and it's usually called sexual assault, I'd imagine.
Well,
So,
yeah.
so we actually found something that's actually worse than Valhalla.
US
I mean, I
Paul.
think we all knew that fucking Trump was worse than anything that could be in this video.
Well, to be fair, I mean, we don't really talk about him usually.
Even the pedophilia thing with how he cheats on his daughter and how he's being sued in some state
Cheats
for
on his
potentially
daughter?
fucking
Wait
a
a minute,
13-year-old.
What?
Oh, you didn't hear about this? Yeah, Trump says a lot of really creepy shit about his own daughter and her attractiveness, including, this is an interesting thing, I don't know if I should be talking about U.S. politics this much, but there's some leaks from The Apprentice, because a lot of the female actors are speaking out. And somebody said that he once commented on a female reporter's ass saying it was so beautiful, it reminded him of his daughter Ivanka.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
Yeah, it's some pretty
I
fucked up
can't believe
shit.
I'm about to say this. Can we maybe look at the game?
Yeah, we can change
Right,
this.
yeah.
This is fucked up.
Yeah.
yeah. Maybe
Can we
like,
please pay
can we
attention to
focus on this
Valhalla?
virtual terribleness instead of real terribleness? Because I can't
Oh
handle
man,
that.
it makes you feel better. He's very likely going to lose the election.
Right, let's just
Alright,
drop it.
Yeah, let's just drop
Yeah, okay.
politics.
Sorry. So anyway, back to Stella.
Yeah, I missed what she was saying.
Something about
She was talking
Say, I'm
about
sure.
Sai having an abusive father, I think.
Yeah, and then she bashed the shit out of him at some point and made him leave. As she got
Well,
older.
at least she didn't date him, or whatever the hell Alma did.
Oh,
man.
yeah. Thanks for bringing that up again.
Wait, what was that?
No problem.
Did I miss a thing?
Says here.
What was that about Alma?
No, Alma went on a date with her dad, or rather,
Oh,
she went
yeah,
out for her
Cherish.
21st birthday, and her dad
Oh, yeah.
basically
Cherished titty
said,
hacker.
"Oh, you know, just pretend like I'm your sugar daddy." It's like, oh,
I vaguely remember that from a drunken stupor many weeks ago.
yes. And
So
yeah,
are
I
you
forgot
drunk now,
to.
Shivo?
What was that?
Yeah, are you drunk now, Shivo, or are you doing this sober?
I'm depressingly sober, but rest assured, by the time we finish however these episodes are tonight, I'll be shit-faced.
We,
I think this is
Hey.
the last planned one.
well, we could, you know, I've got full recorded. We don't have to stop.
Well, no, you know what? Look, if we're gonna stop tonight, I have 17 minutes to chug a fifth of whiskey. Fuck it, let's make it happen.
It's not a race. You don't have to. You don't. I'm sure you don't have to do it.
Oh, it's actually really good though. It's peach pecan whiskey. Oh, it's so good.
That sounds nice.
Hey, I'm peach
Dude,
whiskey. Isn't
peach
that what
pecan whiskey.
like
It
Southern?
tastes-
Isn't that what Southern Comfort is? Or something like that?
Southern Comfort is disgustingly sweet and nasty. This is like
No, but it's like a whiskey liqueur with some kind of stone fruit in it as well.
yeah, something like that. But this is nice. It's Old Camp peach pecan whiskey, and I gotta say, it's actually ridiculously smooth. I could probably drink the entire fifth in the remaining 15 minutes.
Wait, what?
Don't do
Okay.
that.
Are you sure that's not just because you drink so much it doesn't even bug you?
It's
Are you sure
what
that's not
say?
alcoholism?
I'm actually a cyberpunk sex bot from the future. My internal engine runs solely on alcohol and hatred.
So you're
Did
Bender.
outputs
Oh,
regret.
I think they stuffed that up as well. Because Stella mentioned that her dad talks about the coming fiscal year at the New Year's party. It's like that's not
Yeah.
when the fiscal year starts.
That is, yeah. Well, no, you see, in the far off year of 20XX.
But then you can
the
just
fiscal
call.
year,
But then
new
like you
year.
can just call it a year, and not need that.
Oh, so did I really miss anything? I see that we are apparently fantastically wealthy, and
Yeah,
since
we've,
gameplay has not.
Yeah,
gotten
we're doing
more
pretty good.
involved.
We've reached our goal. We can pay our rent, so I buy a bunch of random stuff. Probably, maybe the next episode. I can't remember.
It's promising.
Wait,
Has there been any actual character development in the episode and a half?
We've got we got a letter from Gabby, our ex's younger daughter, who turned up and stared at us, and then accused us
Oh,
of killing
yes.
her.
Yes, I remember.
She's coming to the party and she wants to make amends.
Oh, that's gonna go great, I'm sure. But aside from that, nothing really. Aside from horrifying things, I'm sure.
No, it's actually pretty tough, except for the stuff at the end that that you've already been notified via Dropbox file names. It was actually pretty straightforward.
There was actually something really cool in that last episode with the person that only we could see.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That
And
actually
the,
got me pretty intrigued. I was trying to figure out what
do
was
you
going
remember
on
way at the
with
start, the fourth wall breaking kind of dark-haired girl who also appears in the TV sometimes?
Yes.
Yeah, she actually turned up, and only we can see her. And she can.
And she could read our
Read our
mind.
minds.
So we're schizophrenic. Good.
Or
She also
maybe-
glitched out
Yeah,
constantly.
and also glitched out a bit. Bubbly. What did I get? Yeah, I just made a beer.
We're thinking it has something to do with the implant she has, like some sort of tech implant non-functioning. But then again, everyone else has like an implant.
Oh, and
no
your
one
real
can
name
see
is
it.
Julianne Stingray.
Julianne Natalie
What?
Stingray.
Yeah, that's your
That's
character's
our
name.
real name?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
Jill's name.
that's the character's
That-
name.
You know what? I gotta be real with you. That might be my favorite thing in this entire game thus far. Just that name.
Oh, and the dog was our boss for a while.
That should have happened for longer. I would have liked Shiba Boss more.
Red Shiba became our boss?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for like 5
Yes.
minutes, and then it was.
He didn't do. He didn't do anything. Nominal boss.
So it was, pretty uneventful. Why even do that if there's nothing gonna happen?
Well, I had like a couple of jokes at the start, I guess.
So, how does her head bandage not go over her hair?
Anime.
Yeah, look at that. See, Grapevine
Speaking of anime, where the hell is Pablo?
Dead.
I sent him a message today. I don't know. He didn't get it.
So I'm going to be the residential anime expert until he comes back.
I watched an anime last week. Actually, it was actually quite good.
I watched an anime, now I am an expert on the whole animus.
No, it was actually. Have you
The
guys
animus
seen?
were invented in 1940s.
Have any of you seen Perfect Blue?
Wait, is that the one where there's the bug people and they're
No.
on a post-apocalyptic Earth?
No, not at all.
Okay, I'm thinking of Blue Gender, I think.
No, it's really good.
Colors or genders now? What is this? Political correctness has gone too far.
It's just what they called it. I'm not even sure why that's the name of the series. I never even watched it. I just got a DVD for it forever ago.
Perfect
didn't
Blue.
watch
Isn't
it?
that? Is that the one that
No,
involves
it was
the,
a
the
gift
lead
for
singer?
Christmas.
Is that like the lead singer of a band that like leaves or whatever?
Right.
Oh, great.
It's like a movie.
Yep. It's the
Yeah.
inspiration for Black Swan.
Oh shit! I didn't
Wait,
know that.
whoa,
That's
what?
really
It's the
cool.
inspiration for Black Swan?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Shiba.
Not the Perfect Blue, obviously.
Huh. Okay, she's
So
bugged
don't-
out.
Yeah, she's acting a bit weird.
I don't feel like that can end in any good way. Can a
cool.
robot get drunk in this? I forget.
Yes, because they
Yeah.
have drunk subroutines. They don't actually get
Oh,
drunk,
yeah?
but if they have a certain amount of alcohol, they that their programming slips in a few like simulated drunkenness.
It's such a weird thing to program into.
Oh yeah, this is
Oh great.
this is so strange. It's just
Oh, I think I know why. She's also seeing Anna, so she's thinking she's going fucked up too.
and you know how I think I mentioned before that it's really basic entry level philosophical concepts. I'm pretty sure they actually just googled the definition. Yeah, this one. I'm pretty sure they googled solipsism, and that's about what you're gonna. There you go. I'm pretty sure that's just the Google definition or something.
Actually, I'm gonna pull it up on Google right now. Define solipsism.
So this is pretty much what the Matrix was based on.
Actually,
It's based. It's a really old concept. With the
Right.
what is it? The allegory of the cave.
Yeah,
and that
Plato's
kind of thing.
cave.
Yeah. But it's basically how do you know that your reality is real, more or less.
It's the whole I think therefore I am.
No. Well,
No, it's
it's
more like how do you know anything is
solipsism.
true?
solipsism is basically I know that I exist, but I can't trust any of my senses to let anything else exist, more or less.
Well,
But
I'll have
you
you know that I'm perfect in every way,
It's-
and I know I exist.
Well, that's
No,
the
that's
thing.
the thing. You know you exist, but you
It's,
can't.
you know
prove
you
that it's-
exist, but nothing else. You can't prove anything beyond the self exists, because it could be a brain in a jar, for example. This is all simulated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I can
I'll
be-
take comfort in the fact that you don't exist, Shivo.
Well, the main
I am but
the
a
main
faggot of
criticism
your
of it is
imagination.
that it's completely unfalsifiable. I mean, even if it was true, there's really no way of actually testing that,
Yeah.
and that there's
Well,
no.
see,
there's-
here's the horrifying part. If you think about that, if you're the only thing that exists, whether it be people that I'm commentating with or people watching this LP, your brain created them.
You know, if I was thinking that, I'm just thinking like if that shit is true, then I imagined a really horrific world.
yeah,
Yeah, really.
too.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with
So
me?
it's your fault that Valhalla exists. You imagined Valhalla. What is wrong with you? It's fucking
Like
crazy.
in your subconscious, you were like, I would fuck an underage robot.
Get
Well, if I-
therapy, dude.
I got.
But the
I
therapy's
mean,
just,
how can
the
I?
therapy's
If
just
the
a figment of
therapist
your
doesn't
imagination
exist.
too.
Well, yeah, but you think it works, so it will work.
Oh,
Unless
really?
you've
She's
imagined
talking about-
therapy that doesn't work.
She's talking about how she had an existential crisis to such the point that she would have panic attacks and scratch herself just to feel things?
Yeah.
What? Oh, but a book fixed it? Oh, fuck this. I'm so mad right now. I
Everyone
cried
was.
with the book. What are we watching?
No, it's I
You- you
I do
cried over
agree.
a book?
It's this is basically his hams for hands at this point, but it's no, it's the idea that even if it is entirely a figment of your imagination, it's still real to you. And
What do you
I
mean by
get
hands
I
for
get that.
hands?
I think they're taking it a little bit too seriously about, crying over books or whatever.
To be honest, I think I've actually heard people say this before. Like, I swear I remember a college professor saying that.
Yeah, it is very. It's a very basic level philosophical debate, very old one.
I mean, it's very literally covered in Philosophy 101.
Yep.
Source I took Philosophy 101.
So my question is, does Valhalla
Ah.
even cover anything new? I mean, all of its commentary seems to be outdated as hell, and it's based on cliches and tropes.
Yeah, because the last one they
Oh
decided-
yes, I remember this bit now.
Wait, what
Oh,
about
okay.
wieners?
He's got a
I'll show you
got a
later.
package, and the package is a big wiener.
Oh, is this real? Like, they're really just making jokes about the word wiener.
Yes.
And she's
It's-
just,
Really? We're really gonna...
I mean, at least no mind.
Well, this is just childish humor. It's not the worst thing that Dorothy could have done.
Except we know how terrible Dorothy is, so it is automatically worse.
You know what?
Dude.
Now that you put it that way, yeah.
Zen, do you want to taste your boss's wiener?
I'll have you know that my boss has the best wiener.
I mean, I don't have anyone else to talk about faking orgasms with. We've, like, run that to the ground, so now it's just gonna be talking about one of your boss's wiener.
Yes, but have you ever faked an orgasm with a wiener?
Yeah, I think we all have.
How did you just fuck that? Did you just fuck that up, Zen?
What? No?
Did you? No, you did it. Okay. I thought optional was all or nothing.
No. Oh, it's
For
whatever you want.
Oh, you've deceived me, sir. You said in the original videos.
Did I?
You are contradicting yourself. I thought you were an expert at this game, Zen.
I've finished. I've gotten the goal with 2 days to go. Thank you very much. Which is why in the next episode I buy a lovely leopard print wall pattern.
To be fair, I also have a leopard print wall pattern. Gotta say.
Actually, no, it's not. It was something else. It's like a graffiti thing. I'm amazed you can sleep in your room now. It's like too loud.
That's good.
Too
I'm
loud.
deaf.
Oh,
I'm deaf to good taste, so it doesn't matter.
you mean colors?
Enjoy your big wiener.
No thanks. Quite fine.
Like
I
small
probably
wieners?
enjoy it too much.
Oh dear.
4 inches, baby. Some women don't like it that wide.
Well, oh wow. So I guess I know how your
You
date
know.
went.
Oh, that reminds me. So just to completely keep derailing this because they're talking about illegal and legal races. Because who cares?
Wait, what?
So yeah.
Yeah, you
it's
racist.
who gives a shit.
Like
Oh, you
car
mean
racing.
races?
The
Okay.
gay guy,
Oh, you meant like,
the
you
gay
know.
guy dropped off his giant wiener, and now they're talking about illegal race. Who cares? So,
Okay, I thought you meant the other kind of race.
I went out to dinner with my dad last night, and I somehow managed to walk away. I now have a date next week with a bartender, but also her boyfriend.
Hang on, this isn't the same person? Sorry, the same woman you
No.
end up with the date on last time.
No, No, this is the same restaurant, but it's two different people, and they're in an open relationship. And now I'm dating both sides of the relationship.
Are you sure
How
that
did this happen?
Are you sure that this is a normal kind of bar?
I mean, it's a chain restaurant. Like, I don't fucking know, dude.
Why do you
Is
go
this
to
happening
with
in
bars
the
when you're
Applebee's?
dead, Shibo? That's super
How
weird.
do I keep ending up with dates from both genders? I
I'm
don't
just
even like people.
You're not
I
even
just fuck
pretty. What the
trees.
hell is going on?
Yeah.
Oh, now we're talking about replicants, but presumably that was copyrighted to their Repla bots.
Oh.
yeah,
good.
I think it is actually copyrighted by the owners of Blade Runner, or trademarked, or whatever the fuck you call it.
What are the ones from Stargate? They're called something similar.
That requires me to have watched, and anyone in this room to have watched Stargate.
Well, I
I
did
was
a long
going to say-
ago.
I was going to say bored, but I was afraid. people
No,
would
that's
kill me.
Star Trek.
I
I'm
don't
aware.
think there's any like robot race that pretends to be human in Stargate.
No, they're not. They
like-
just named something similar. They're like little metal spiders.
Oh yeah, the replicators.
That's right. That's what they're called.
Ah, the Shibos, yes.
Right, yeah, the things that eat all metal and then reproduce that way. They don't pretend to be
Yes.
human, they just...
I can't get a
They eat
facial
metal,
expression
they
for this
repro-
bit
oh.
as well. I mean, it does not look like appropriate. He looked really surprised.
Yeah,
I
what
think-
is going on with his eyebrows?
I think he's freaking out because robots are replacing him. I think that's what that's supposed to be, because he's talking about that.
Yeah, it's a long time to be very surprised for, though.
You can tell that people are Lilith because they attempt to fuck everything that moves.
Also,
Well,
they
mo-
have
most of them-
lines across their body.
Yeah, most of them seem fairly obvious to what we've seen.
Well,
Their
like,
skin's really pale.
they could be made to look like more closely resembling humans. To be fair, in this hyper futuristic.
Yeah,
Oh,
except
did they
like,
say
I
that?
mean-
Like they...
One of them has like a metal face.
Oh, that's good.
The idol is obviously got all, you know, she's got. Oh, hang on. I was going to say she has blue hair, but like that's hardly means anything in this setting.
Hardly means
She's got,
anything
like, the-
nowadays. People dye their hair.
It's useless to be afraid. I am but a simple woman. Good self-esteem there, Jill. Fucking great.
So she wouldn't survive Judgment Day, is what you're saying.
I'm saying that this is stupid and I hate it and I hate this cheery music and I'm just gonna keep chugging my whiskey. I don't even... Are we gonna do another episode? I don't care at this point.
we'll have
I'm
a
getting
chat.
belligerently drunk whether we're doing this or not because I've just lost all faith in humanity.
I can't remember how long the next couple of episodes are.
I curated a week.
Curated wiener.
Mods, please.
You can't even say it.
I can't. No,
Right, let's-
that's short enough to fit.
So yeah, we got
Have some
let's
fun.
be real.
12,000, 12, like $12,500 now. Alrighty.
What's watching
Good.
this? Let's be real. Come on.
Yeah, that was Fidul was.
I will admit that I do
Also-
like the joke that they've run out of excuses for giving you extra money.
Yeah, so I wonder what they're going to do for the next couple of days.
So, have you guys heard?